What's up, painting company owners? Brandon from Painter Marketing Pros here. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are doing great, enjoying your weekend. Um, People ask me kind of like how I come up with the videos or the concepts for my lives. I really don't. It's just whatever I'm thinking about that day or unique things that happen or whatever I think is important in the industry. So today you'll notice I'm wearing a little bit of a different hat. Tag Tanner, wearing his DripJobs hat. So I was just thinking about him earlier today, saw the hat, put it on, and now I'm doing this. And it is because it's related to what I've been thinking a lot about. I've I've had a couple of videos about it. I just spoke with Jason Paris at length about it. We just released a whole podcast episode about it. It's part of his 4-part series, but it's this macroeconomic trends and how they should impact your planning for your painting company. And everyone obviously is, well, not everyone, but some people are concerned about the downturn in the economy, concerned about how bad it could get. I don't think it's going to be 2008. I don't think that makes any sense. But you never really know, right? You never really know what's going to happen. But I think one thing you do know that you can bet on is it will be more important now than ever to be professional. A rising tide raises all ships, so to speak. There's been a lot of wind at our back, as Jason Paris says, over the past 10 years. So starting a painting company, growing a painting company, it's been pretty easy. Walk outside your house, say me paint, and you get 10 people ready to pay you some money to paint their house. Not gonna be like that. So the reason I have this on is because I think Tanner's doing a great job. We do the similar thing at Painter Marketing Pros of making that buyer journey a great customer experience. That's what people are buying. They're not buying paint. They're not buying paint on the walls. That's a component of it. What they're buying is peace of mind. What they're buying is a customer journey, the experience with your company. Right? They want to know that you're going to take care of them, and they want the hassle-free guarantee, so to speak. Right? Nothing's ever 100% hassle-free, but the more you can make it hassle-free, the more you can hold their hand, the more you can set expectations, the more you can under-promise, over-deliver for them, the better you're going to be. So the market's there, the projects are there, the cash is there, but it's not there for everybody. It's there for the companies that deserve it, the professional companies. A lot of these smaller guys are going to go by the wayside. So make sure you have your buying process dialed in. I speak with a lot of painting company owners, and sometimes they don't even know what I mean when I say, hey, what's your buying journey? What happens? What's the process for when someone calls into your company or they submit a form? What happens? A lot of the answers I get are typically, well, what do you mean? We go do the estimate and then we see if they want the job. There's a lot of steps there. There's a lot of steps that you're missing before the estimate, whether they've even set the lead. How are you setting the tone? How are you when you walk through the door? How are you just so much different and better than everybody else? You know they're getting at least 2 other quotes. If they're super OCD, maybe they're getting 4 other quotes. You know it's happening. So how are you distinguishing yourself? Because otherwise you're competing on price, and you don't want to compete on price, especially in a downturn economy. You don't want that. You want it to be a value-based sale. So anyways, tag Tanner because I support everything he's doing. Big fan of it. We approach it in a similar way at Painter Marketing Pros, but make sure whether or not you work with him, with us, with both of us, we have a lot of cross clients. Make sure that you're thinking this through for your painting company. Make sure you are prioritizing that customer experience, making it easy for them, offering them a warranty, offering them assurance of what you're going to do to make it right. Obviously, try not to screw things up the first time, but if you do, people care a lot more about the fact that you're there to back it up and fix it than they do whether or not it was perfect the first time. So hope you guys are doing great. Don't be afraid of the economy. Just recognize the reality that the most professional and best companies will win.